Good morning and welcome to day 4 of my France training camp. Today I am going to go out and do a bike session this morning. Yesterday in the end we didn't do a swim in the afternoon, we didn't go to the beach, we went for a walk around the port in Carnac, had a nice leisurely lunch out there, and then we came back and went in the pool for a couple of hours. So today is going to do a bike this morning. Mark wants to get out on his bike as well this morning, so I'm trying to get out nice and early, and then we're going to head down to the beach, so I'll do a swim session later on. So I'm going to try and find a bit of speed today because I seem to be struggling for my speed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to warm up getting out of Carnac, so all the twisty turny roundabouts and things, get out onto the main road and then try and do a fairly hardish 20k. I'm not going to go on the cycle path because that's slowing me down as well, having to go through all the chicanes. So I'm going to brave it on the roads. It is only 7:30 this morning. I've got a little bit more organised, so hopefully the roads won't be too busy. And it's Sunday today. I think it's Sunday. I don't know. I'm on holiday. Forget what day it is. I think it's Sunday today. So yeah, and then I'll do like 10k out and then 10k back, and then I'll have a bit of a cool down coming back through Carnac. It does actually feel a little bit cool this morning. I say cool, you know, I've still got shorts and t-shirt on, but it definitely feels a bit cooler this morning. Maybe it's because I've got out an hour earlier than what I normally do, but it's going to be scorching today. It's going to be in the 30s. Well, it says the temperature doesn't seem, I'm using like the weather app, and it's like it has been saying that it's about 23 degrees, but it's no way 23 degrees. It's like late 20s. So today it says it's going to be 27 degrees, so I think that's going to be well into its 30s, and then tomorrow, I think tomorrow it's going to be 29 or 30, so that's probably going to be about 35. So yeah, so it's going to be a beach day. Hopefully we can get the kayak out. So I'm going to crack on, get my ride done. We can get down to the beach. I think Mark's going to ride from the beach. He's going to drive us down to the beach so we can get a parking spot. And then he's going to do a ride from there and then join us down on the beach. Right, get my coffee drunk. Let's crack on. Bike all done, that's a bit more like it. Did 15 miles, and averaged I think 17.6 mile an hour, so I did about a 3-mile warm up just to get out of the twisty villages, get out onto the straight road. Stayed on the road today, yeah, and averaged 17.6 mile an hour, so a lot happy with that. Just having a little bit of a cool down now. We'll get back, get some breakfast, and then head down to the beach. Bonjour. Still in bed? Yeah. There we are, look, didn't think there was many signs of life. The coffee machine's not been used since I went out. I wonder if Amelia's still in bed. All is quiet. She's fast asleep still. It's 9 o'clock. We did have a late night last night. It was about, well, it's about 10:30 before she went to bed. So I think she's absolutely shattered. So that's good. That means I don't have to rush now. I can have a chill out, have a pastry, have some coffee, and sit out. It's quite windy today. Gonna see if I can get some damsons for breakfast. We've got a damson tree. They're quite high up. Going to go for the shaky method. 2, 3. I think that's me lot 3, but they're actually really nice. I'm lying. There's quite a few more that have fallen down. Ferreting on the floor for breakfast. I will wash these. Amelia likes them as well. I have to see if there's any other spots for them. I've got about 8. That will do for this morning. we have our second breakfast sorted. I've got a protein shake. Got a bowl full of damsons. I'm not going to eat all of these. I'm going to save some of these for Amelia. So I'll have them, get the protein shake down. By that point, Mark and Amelia might be out of bed. And then I can have pastry and coffee. Probably need to be careful what I'm eating on this holiday. I'm not really sure I'm burning off that many calories. But I'm going to sit and chill and enjoy them. Oh, they are absolutely amazing. They're really sweet. Très bien. Are you okay? Do you like it in the sea?
Yeah.
How warm is it?
Warmer.
Roasting. Hello. It is now 3:30. We've literally had to wait all day for the tide to come in. It was like a kilometre out down there. So we've not really been able to go out for a swim yet. So I have my swim skin on. It's taken a bit of getting into, particularly when I'm hot and sweaty, because it's about 32 degrees today. But yeah, we are going to go for a swim, give it a test out, but I have forgotten a swim hat. So what speed I gain from my swim skin against my bikini, I'm probably going to lose. So I'm going to hand the camera over to Mr. Kerry, who's disappeared over there, and then go for a little swim. That is my training all done for the day. In the end, we didn't really get any footage of the swimming because I still had to walk out for ages to get to a point where I was anything above knee height. So by that point, Mark couldn't actually really see me to do any filming, so there wasn't any point in doing it. So I just did 4 by 300 metres, tried to do it relatively hard, but with the tide, it was actually quite tricky. It felt like really hard work, to be honest. I think I only averaged about 2:10 per 100 yards. But yeah, but that's done anyway. And then we came back and Amelia wanted to go in the pool, so we then spent 2 hours in the pool throwing her around and having fun. So we've come back, we've just had a shower, we're going to have some tea, we've bought some lovely French pastries for pudding, and I'm going to have a glass of wine, and then we're going to chill out. Tomorrow I'm going to do a tempo 3-mile run. See how that goes. Running in the heat doesn't really seem to be going that well, to be honest. And then Tuesday, I think I'm going to do a long bike ride. So join me on Tuesday probably. I don't think there'll be much filming going on tomorrow of the tempo run. So join me on Tuesday for my long ride to, I think I'm going to go to Saint-Pierre-Quiberon, so you can have a laugh at me getting lost again. So yeah, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and join me in a couple of days for my long training ride to Quiberon. Au revoir.